Okay, good morning, students. Today, we are going to study about income tax basic concepts. This session is for BBA third semester, Mangalore University. Session number 5. The title of the topic is Gratuity. Learning objective is to understand the meaning of gratuity and rules of gratuity or rules for the calculation of gratuity for the purpose of calculation of the income from a salary. The session outcome is that the students will be familiar with the gratuity of the uh, employees and the exemptable amount and the taxable amount of the gratuity received by an employee for his employment. Now, as far as the meaning of gratuity is concerned, gratuity is a retirement benefit given by the employer to the employee in consideration of the past services of that employee to the organization. Right? It is the amount paid by the employer to the employee in recognition of the past services rendered by an employee to the organization. Section 10, subsection 10 of the Income Tax Act deals with the exemption of gratuity from the tax. Okay, such exemptions can be claimed by a salary class SSC or person who is drawing salary. Gratuity is received by an SSC other than employee shall not be eligible for exemption under section 10 subsection 10. So that is the key element that we have to remember. Any gratuity received by an SSC other than employee shall not be eligible for exemption under section 10 subsection 10. For example, gratuity received by an agent of LIC of India is not eligible for deduction under section 10 subsection 10 as agents are not employees of LIC of India. Yes, therefore agency is different, employment is different. Therefore, they are not eligible for deduction of gratuity from income tax under section 10 subsection 10. Case A. Gratuity received during continuation of service. Gratuity received during the continuation of service is fully taxable in the hands of all employees. So, if any gratuity is received in service, that is fully taxable. Whether he is a government employee or a non-government employee, there is no such a discrimination as such. Point B or case B. Gratuity received at the time of the termination of service by government employee. Gratuity received at the time of the termination of service by government employee is fully exempt under section 10, subsection 10, clause 1. That means he is not liable to pay tax on gratuity if he is a government employee and if he is terminated from the job as per section 10 subsection 10 clause 1. As far as the tax is concerned, government employee here includes employees of the central or the state government or local authority but does not include employees of statutory corporations. So all state, central and local authority government's employees but does not include the employees of statutory corporations. Case C. Gratuity received at the time of the termination of service by non-government employee or private employee or including foreign government employee covered by the Payment of Gratuity Act. In such a case, minimum of the following shall be exempted from tax under section 10 subsection 10 clause 2nd. And that we have to consider three aspects. One is actual gratuity received. Normally it will be given in the problem. Then point two, 30 lakhs. Now it has been amended to 30 lakhs. Earlier it was 20 lakhs. Point three, 15 working days or 15 days salary for every completed years of service. Here, while considering 15 days, what you have to do is 15 divided by 26 days, because they ask us to take 15 days salary. We are out of 26 days. Here, 1 month means 26 days, because 4 days are considered as holidays. So, 15 divided by 26 into holidays means Sundays. 15 days divided by 26 days into completed years of service, if it will be given in the problem, into salary per month. Salary per month. So this is how 15 days salary is calculated. Next, as far as important notes are concerned, for a gratuity purpose, completed years of service include any fraction in excess of 6 months. So, say 7 years, 9 months will be treated as 8 years, 5 months will be treated as 7 years, and 7 years, 6 months will be treated as 7 years. Salary for this purpose or calculation of gratuity purpose includes basic plus DA, basic plus DA. That is the last drawn, right, on the date of retirement of service. Point D. Gratuity received at the time of termination of service by non-government employee not covered under Payment of Gratuity Act, received at the time of the termination of service, shall be exempted from tax under section 10 subsection 10 clause 3 to the extent of the lower of the following. Under at point A, actual gratuity received, that is a common aspect. Point 2, 10 lakh rupees 10 lakh. Point 3, half month salary for the completed years of service based on average salary. Therefore, what we have to do is half months 1 by 2 into completed years of service into average salary per month. Average salary per month we have to calculate. Now, as far as important notes that we have to observe in the calculation of gratuity is concerned. Point A. While calculating completed years of service, ignore any fraction of the year. Point B. Average salary means basic plus DA plus commission being paid as fixed percentage on turnover, being last 10 months average salary immediately preceding the month of retirement. If an employee retires on 18/11/2019, then 10 months average salary shall be period starting from January 2018 and ending on October 2018, because he retires on November. So, excluding the month of November, we have to start. That is from October onwards, up to October, right? You have to go up to January 2018. If DA is not forming a part of retirement benefit, then the same shall not be included in the salary for above purpose. So, in the earlier case, while calculating HRE also I told, if DA is to be considered only when it comes to retirement benefit. However, DA itself shall be fully taxable. DA itself shall be fully taxable, right? There is no exemption for the same. But if DA is considered for retirement benefit, then it shall be included, right? Otherwise, it should not be included. Okay. Thank you for your patience hearing of this session.